Happy June 8th, everybody. Now, for some of you, it is a day of rest, but for me, the gay must go on. Today is an unforgettable name in the LGBTQ movement, but he's also back in the news for one of the dumbest reasons I can think of. It's Harvey Milk. I'm Dana Goldberg, and this is your gay of the day. Now, most of us know Harvey Milk for being a leader in the LGBTQ community, but the rest of you are starting to hear his name because the DUI hire, Pete Kegseth, is taking Milk's name off of a Navy ship. Now, one of them actually served in the Navy, and it wasn't Pete. Also, one of them has been accused of sexual assault, and it wasn't Milk. A little history now, but never enough time in this series, of course. Harvey Milk was the first openly gay man to be elected to public office in the state of California as a member of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. His political career, it spans years, but one thing he did in office, he sponsored a bill banning discrimination based on sexual orientation in public accommodations, housing, and employment. The supervisors passed that bill, by the way, 11-1, and Mayor George Moscone signed it into law. November 27th of 76, Dan White, a disgruntled former city supervisor who cast that one vote against the bill, he assassinated Harvey and the mayor. Now, this may sound familiar to some of you because part of White's defense was that he had too much sugar from junk food the night before and it made his brain crazy. That was widely known as the Twinkie defense, and it worked, sort of. White was acquitted of first-degree murder, but he was found guilty of voluntary manslaughter from both victims, and he was sentenced to serve 7 years. With a sentence reduced for time served in good behavior, he would be released in 5 years. Now, that sparked the White Night riots in San Francisco. And when one of the rioters was questioned by the press why they were destroying parts of the city, they just said, just tell the people we had too many Twinkies. Shade. Now, back to present day and this stupidity. Kegseth wants to remove Harvey Milk's name from a Navy ship simply for the fact that Harvey Milk was gay. First of all, anyone who knows the Navy knows that it is bad luck to rename a ship. Secondly, they intentionally did this during Pride Month because they're the billionaires are stealing money from the poorest in the country. We are alienating our allies. They are taking your Medicaid away from you in the middle of the night. But sure, let's remove the name of a gay hero off a Navy ship because that's a priority. I can tell you right now, one of these two men is going to go down in history as making a difference in this world, and it's going to be Harvey Milk. I'm Dana Goldberg, and this was your Gay of the Day.